שבת שלום לכולם. With very sad note, I am giving up of a dream today. Actually, tomorrow is the date, but I'm giving it up today. It's a dream that lasted for many years, and I can tell you that looking forward needs to be rewarding. I would like to tell you that I'm doing with the hemp absolutely great. I've been taking a very, very small amount of hemp oil for over a month now. Something like that much. I'm going to put it in because I took it before. Great. Okay. If you recall, when I started April 4th, I was here. Okay, so I made from the first green line, and I made it all the way to here. Okay, all the way to here. And I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 units here. So I think it really could mean that you can use it for 6 months. It looks like it. I remember that for about 2 weeks I took about 3 times and sometimes 4 times as much as I just showed you, and that was terrible. I'm so happy that nothing happened to me, because it can. Too much good is no good. Okay. These are my medications. Glipizide, which is 5 milligrams, and it is for sugar when it's high. And I have this clonidine, which is 0.1%, and that is for blood pressure. These are the medications that I take. I also take Centrum, 1-a-day vitamin, as well as in my drink that I have in my hand, I have this, which is all the vegetables and fruits of the day. If I don't feel like eating, this is it. Full supply of potassium and everything that I need. In this water, I think it's like 32 ounces, I have 1 spoon of pomegranate juice, and the same thing, 1 spoon of cranberry juice. I also, what I do is, I just want to show you, I've got this, which is a powder. That's the green powder that I use. It's vegetables and fruits, all the supplement for the day that you need. I just had my dinner, my Shabbat dinner, zucchini and Chilean sea bass on a very high fire with butter and garlic, and I use the same sauce for the zucchini, and it is absolutely delicious dinner. L'chaim. Now I can tell you that for the last month my vitals have been better and better and better and better. Truthfully, for today, my blood pressure was 134 over 87, 67 pulse. My sugar was 100, and if I recall correctly, 154. And that was, I didn't eat anything, and I didn't take any medication. So right away, since I didn't have any breakfast yet, I take 10 units of insulin in the morning and 10 units of insulin at night, provided that, of course, I'm going to have dinner or breakfast or dinner. And that seems to work. I take it about an hour before I eat. And that seems to work very fine with me. And it keeps my sugar to normal. Normal meaning it could go down to 80, 85, 97. It could go to 110. It could go to 125. I am not worried compared to what I did have. Sometimes, and it really, really depends on stressful situations. And a person cannot live without stress. So when it happens to me, the first thing I do is I just calm down, sit up, calm down, and I take a deep, deep breath. Until all the air comes out. I do it 3 times. And by the time I'm down, by the time I finish my 3rd time, let me tell you guys, my blood pressure is like 110, 120, over 80, and it's like 62 pulse. It's fantastic. So I really hope that this little tip will help you. Other than that, I can tell you that I am doing great. I have a lot of resistance from people in the family and outside of the family. I know that in Israel there are a few people that are fighting to allow medical marijuana into the system. I can tell you guys one thing: you will never die martyrs. Never. Never. When you're sick, you want to be sick, you want to show the world that you're continuing to be sick, and you're going to wait until Israel does its medical allowance for everybody? Is that what you're going to do, guys? Well, let me tell you something. It's better to be correct than just. Okay? I want to wish you all the best of health, and until next time, Shabbat Shalom.